outcast woman. Okay.
Back again.
So, if I do this...
Back again. Your offer is generous, Upworld. The villagers infected with the rat ghoul disease have been quarantined. Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them the cure. The infected ones could transform into rat ghouls and attack them at any moment. I can't stop you from going through the gates, Upworlder, but if the infected ones have already transformed into rat ghouls, you'll be walking into your grave.
Please, help us. We're infected with the rat ghoul disease. At any moment we could... no! This cannot... no!
That old man didn't seem too fast. Okay. That's just 3 rat ghoul. Fine. I'll get that one. Hang on. Stop. There. Poisons. Go. Right. 3 in a line. And 3 poison people.
Back again. Is this... Back again. Is this... I am Isala, healer, but despite my medical training, the villagers infect...
So you just lock up...
For the sake of the village... Your offer is generous, Up. The villagers infected with... Nobody would be foolish. I can't stop you from going...
Oh, is that it? Hmm. I guess they news to him after all. Move that. There we go. Let's see.
Welcome back, Upworld. Why have you come into this dark? You are generous to offer this to us, Upworlder. You have my thanks. As you wish, Upworlder.
Ah. Okay, let's see what few kills I say.
Greetings once more, Upworlder. Do you bring news of my apprentice? Have you discovered her fate and proved yourself to be a true savior of my people? It is as I feared, then. She joins the list of those who have given their lives in the service of our cause. But though I am saddened by this news, there is yet hope. By finding my apprentice, you have proved yourself worthy, Upworlder. You are to be the beacon on our path to salvation. You will guide us to the promised land. You are marked, Upworlder. Even my dim old eyes can see the mantle of destiny that cloaks you. Perhaps old Rookhill knows you better than you know yourself. I am old. I have lived 100 years in the Undercity, cast down into the darkness. I know the legends and history of our people, and now you must learn it too. The great city of Taris covers the entire surface of this planet. There is no land to grow food. Kelp harvests and the creatures of the sea are our only food source. A century ago, rising levels of toxic pollution poisoned the oceans, and famine swept the planet. The rich hoarded food for their own use, and the poor were left to starve and die.
From what I've seen of Terrace, it doesn't look like much has changed. Except for the upper city, people here are just as bad off as the poor in your little history.
But the poor rose up against this tyranny, and civil war engulfed the planet. Millions died in the fighting, and huge sections of Taris were destroyed or abandoned. The rebellion was crushed in the end. Thousands were taken prisoner. The jails could not hold them all, and so the practice of banishing all prisoners to the Undercity was born. Many brave men and women were banished here to the Undercity for their part in the rebellion. People like my father and grandfather were cast down, along with their families.
Fact. If they could get away with it, the Teresian nobles would stuff their own mothers down here to make more room in the upper city.
Now we live a dark existence beneath the streets of Terrace, a life devoid of all hope but one, the Promised Land. And you will be the one to show us the way to get there. Legends tell of a self-sufficient colony founded just before the famine and lost during the Civil War. A paradise beneath the Undercity where droid servants tend to every need. For many years I searched for the Promised Land, just as my grandfather and father did before me. When I became old and gray, my apprentice continued the search on my behalf.
Sounds like a myth to me. Something to give the people here some false hope to cling to so they don't go mad with despair.
I have collected many clues hinting at its location. The journal of my apprentice provides yet more information. But still, there are too many pieces missing from this puzzle. But I know my father and grandfather each had journals where they recorded their own discoveries. Perhaps with their journals, I could at last uncover its hidden location. Yes, Upworlder. Well done. However, I see that this journal alone does not have enough clues for me to solve this mystery. Too many pieces are still missing. I'm afraid that only with all three journals, my grandfather's, my father's, and my apprentice's, will I be able to discover the location of the Promised Land. I will leave this journal with you for safekeeping for now. Perhaps it will aid you in your search for the others. I wish you luck, Upworlder. For the sake of the entire village.
Okay, Promised Land. Okay, so how am
Welcome back, Upworlder. It is many decades since my father set out on his journey, but I remember he was eager to explore the sewers. You might want to begin your search there. I wish you luck in your
sewers? But yeah. Okay. And a hideout. Okay, right, where's the exit? Probably this way. Why not? Exit. Right, take me to the doctor's. Nothing over here. Yeah, right. Upsea Clinic. What's that one? Upsea Cantina. No, I need to go this way then.
Out of our way, citizen. We're on official Sith business. Just stand aside if you know what's good for you.
Hey, Karth. Can I talk to you for a second?
Are you ready to have a civil chat? Or is this gonna be another childish tantrum?
Tantrum? I'm trying to apologize, you nerf herder. I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get mad at you. It's just that I'm sick of everyone treating me like I'm a helpless kid.
Yeah, I know. And I'm sorry about what I said, too. I'm just a little on edge lately. Not surprising considering all we've been through, but I shouldn't take it out on you. Mission, you have to know that we don't think you're helpless. I mean, look where we are. Look at what we're doing. You're not just along for the ride. We need you.
You really mean it, don't you? Nobody's ever said anything like that to me before. Not even Big Z. He might think it, but he's not really one for words, you know. Thanks, Karth.
Well, that's no big deal. I know it is. Sometimes you just need to hear a few words of encouragement. Kids are like that.
Kids are like that. Listen, you... Oh, I get it. Okay, you got me. You're pretty funny, Carr. For an old guy. Come on, geezer. Let's get back to what we were doing.
Not talking to Gurney, let's talk to him.
Welcome back. Are you in need of healing, or... You have the serum? Impossible. How did you get this? No, wait. I don't really want to know. Can I see it? The serum, I mean? I need to see if there is enough for me to analyze it so I can start producing it in mass quantities. Let me see. Yes, this is it. A cure for the rat ghoul disease. With this sample, I can make enough serum for everyone. The people of Terrace owe you a debt they can never repay. Please, take this small reward. It isn't much, but it's all I can afford. A few credits and 2 spare med packs. I appreciate everything you've done. There are many who would have sold the serum to the crime lord Davik for a much higher sum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? Of course. Just step up.
Cost 50, amount 1. Yeah. Alright, that's perfect. Received, items lost. Exit outcasts. Moving, patch information, yeah. Well, you...
Blow it! If you'd brought that rat ghoul serum to Zax, you would have made it worth your while. But no, you had to go and do the honorable thing. You blew it!
Also had to do the honourable thing. That's returned. Oh. Yeah, let's return to hideout. Alright. Puts me back to 0. Let's see, body armour. Nothing else to equip to it. 1 out of 10, 1 out of 10. Okay. Awesome. Assemble that. There for nothing. Okay. Now I've got to walk all the way back. Yep. It's this way. I never remember which one's the way out. I thought that was a flying person then. It's not, it's just a flying robot. Let's see, woman.
Ever since the Civ quarantine, Javier's cantina is packed with off-worlders.
Up see, no. Wait, what? You know, I must go to my party. Oh, for God's sake.
What?
What did he get stuck on? Got to be kidding me. Right, now can I go? What did they get stuck on? Right. Oh, map. What we got there? To apartment, Sith party. No. Boys by Janice. Nope. He's head to the lower city. Hello, child.
You ever seen a swoop bike? I've seen them at the races sometimes.
Hey there, what can I do for you? I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him. It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his faults. But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Tars. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in the Starfreighter's cargo hold, just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know? I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Without my brother, I don't know where I'd be. He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive. He showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game. Yeah, Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me he would. He fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went. I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need? Okay, have it your way.
Okay. There's the xenophobic creature. Again?
Yes, what's on your mind? You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss? I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try to explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period. Maybe so, but I've been betrayed before by people that, well, it just won't happen again, that's all. I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally. Well, you can stop wondering. I'm not. No, I don't want to talk about it. What I want is to save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Listen to me, people.
Hey, you're the one who brought it up.
Sweeping our planet. Heed my warning before it is too late.
I can't remember what's down there. What is down there?
This elevator is off. It's obvious from the way. Well, why didn't you say so? Just be careful down there. Those swoop gangs will take a shot at anybody. Even our Sith patrols have come under fire.
Okay. Oh, for God's sake, not again. Okay. Mm-hmm.
You ready?
Let's go. Right, now he's got his sword out. Help me out here, mission. More remains. And the door. Oh, these low level apartments. Okay. Right, so they're going to tell me every time I go down the elevator. Fantastic. Up, little droid. Let's see. How many parts have I got? Yeah. Oh, droid. Oh. Now, you stay here, we'll be fine. Droid will do something. Basically just a stationary turret at this point, isn't it? There you go. That worked. Oh. Yeah. Definitely better having 3 people. No remains. Oh, okay, Black Vulkars. Hang on. Actually, you know what? Let's go.
Time to rumble.
Okay, fine. I have a grenade. Yep. Okay. Right.
What? Sure.
That's still better. Scoundrels love. No. Toughness. Sneak attack. Any more? Oh. That looks like it's going to be fun. Okay. Okay. Twisted ankle. That doesn't help. Linda. Okay. Didn't go kaboom. Usha and Uji. So far, so good. Usha, Uji. Looper. Odo. Oh wait, that's desk again. Damn it. Which leaves Ashana. Good, it didn't go kaboom. Fair enough. Okay. Oh, we got nope, Republic mod armor. 5 plus 5. Right. Guess that works. No security door. Okay.
Kipuna! Kava. Kibedwana ni bobo. Tonk nabung shanun yang. Tonk batogas makti.
I know what's good for me.
Tong hai tuam gigi yumalit pa ang inkotu. Tolba da bung kwalya gando da nago chutakum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay donga. Tolba da bong mwalya gando da nago
Snitch.
Kachi chu ay donga. Inkin kuno ba mulira chiku. We ita na dana itya. Wata yumaka. We ita na dana itya. Kun takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay donga. Tulpada bong mana tota. Aku chigratuk. Wata wamamulira. King konjo peshak. No ba mulir. Shagjikin Lord Chawata Uma? Kava Volpamu.
Okay. Now what? Yeah, the reason I needed it.
Что не буду. Mucha shak pangpa. Inkin kuno takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ai thao donga. Donga ai tuam gigi
Now someone
yumalit.
from the streets. Cool.